Alright, this video is about social organization, evolution, monogamy, marriage, mating rituals, and a lot of interesting things. And I got links. I got some interesting links right over here, right? That shows how human society evolves and what really drives it, right? There's a contradiction here. The contradiction is that, well, you have these. Well, it's also been proven too, right? The distribution in intelligence, it's a lot wider at the ends of the spectrum for men than it is for women. So that means there's a lot more geniuses, right? There's a lot more rare geniuses at the ends of the spectrum, as well as there's more rare retarded people near the other end of the spectrum for men than there is for women, right? So what drives evolution? Well, what drives evolution is that, women tends to go for people that are superior to them in intelligence or skills or creativity as a mate. But here's the contradiction, right? They want a monogamy, and they can't get it. In order for increasingly sophisticated and intelligent population, right? You can't have monogamy because of the few rare geniuses at the end of the spectrum. They always have to cheat. They always have to spread their genes around, right, toward the other members of the population that can be pregnant, like other females that want to have what you have, right? That rare genius that you snagged, right? So it's inevitable. It's inevitable that broken marriages would happen, divorce would happen, traumatized children would happen in families near the upper echelon, right? It's the price. It's the price that you all pay, right? Now you want happy families, then there's a trade-off, right? Okay, you don't marry the genius. If you marry the genius, then more likely than not, he'll leave you with a broken family. And you'll have traumatized children that will hate you and they'll hate your father, right? But, that's the price of progress. Or, if the rare genius is kind and empathetic, right, then what does that lead to? Right? Since there's a lot more average women in the population, right, then there's a lot more average women that won't be able to find their superior male as a mate. So, because of that, those rare few geniuses that have children, right, there's maybe one or two, right, children that are the progeny of intelligent couples. Well, not really intelligent couples, because there's only one member of the couple that's more intelligent than the other, right? Like I said before, the women tend to be more average and tend to want to snag the superior male. So, because of the fewer amount of offsprings among the upper echelon, the mass of the population will have more children. We'll have more children that are just average in intelligence. So they won't be able to keep up. They wouldn't be able to keep up with all that genius material that's been published, right? It's all that genius talent that's gone into making inventions, making discoveries. How are they going to keep up? They don't have the brains, right? So what do you end up with is idiocracy and collapse, right? Because What how can the average person understand um, understand the the products of these geniuses, right? They can't. So you either have to have broken families and divorces and traumatized children, or you have happy, stable marriages with average people. Well, quite a contradiction, eh? There's this other thing though, right? This is other thing with women that seems a contradiction. Seems that I really don't understand that. It's just a big puzzle to me because they want somebody to be motherly. They want a motherly figure to look over them. What? So what do you want? You want someone to be a mother to you, but they're not biologically capable of being motherly. Right? They're not biologically capable. They're not equipped to be mothers. While you yourself is a mother, or you yourself could be a mother. So you want somebody to be motherly while you could be a mother yourself? That doesn't make sense. Right? I mean, that's the whole reason why religion took root, right? So the female wants their male partners to be motherly to them, right? And their male partner wants some sky mommy, some super intelligent creator, deity to be motherly to them. It's ironic, isn't it? That's the way it goes. I mean, nobody's happy at the end, right? Nobody's happy at the end, right? The couple isn't happy because there's going to be a broken families, right? Because they the genius usually skips from one female to the other, right? He's selfish, he's narcissistic, right? So he wants to spread his genes around. Who cares about traumatized children? And well, I guess that's it, right? Religion can't cure those men that feel superior to their partner but want to have a mother figure. Right? You want to pray to some invisible mother figure in the sky, right? Yeah, it's ironic, but that's the way it goes.